look at this change-up right here in that first or second turn there, Lurch.
It was a minor. It looks like that Freezy got in the side of Eli Tomac, and that causes the 21 of Anderson to slide by as Craig still out in front. What a good run right now. They know they're going to battle for position right away because it's going to be a long run. They're going to have to treacherously try to pass.
Take a look at the big screen. We got a replay of that wild start there in turn number one. There's where Chad Reed went down. He was in pretty good position and just got bumped over. We've got trouble in the sand as well. Looks like Bowers, Benny Bloss, and Amray having trouble. Tomac went off the track. What did you see, Lurch?
I saw some caution flags, and I think it was Craig going down and maybe Eli Tomac moving to miss it. So right now you got Marvin Muscat, Tomac, Anderson back in third, Vince Freezy in the mix, the fourth, for Blake Baggett, along with so many other talented riders, Mookie in the mix as well.
Plenty of time out here. It is a marathon. That is the 4:15-minute event. Marvin Muscat, one of only a handful of people to win the Covenant Monster Energy Cup and one of only two to win 3 mains in a row last year to take down $1 million in one night. Marvin on the Red Bull KTM out in front, but Eli Tomac and Jason Anderson close behind.
Dean Wilson, a good run here in this main event. Daniel, I don't know if you saw, he went down right in the whoops here by the podium in qualifying, and looks like he's running well right now.
Yeah, it was tough earlier today, and it's one of those situations that when you have a break like that in practice, it's hard to recover mentally and physically for him. You can start to put yourself in good position, you can have short-term memory and get over it. It's one of those things that can kind of weigh on you. But you get out front on the clear track, he got himself right there in the top 6. Good way to recover for Dean Wilson.
Marvin Muscat, Eli Tomac, and Jason Anderson stretching out just a little bit. Chad Reed has moved all the way up to 13th after that crash, started him off in last place.
Barsha here in front of the podium, and it looked like Weston White just ran Justin Barsha a little bit high in that Thor berm, and he was able to recover from it, but went off the track. I think he had to miss that triple.
Barsha was running in 9th spot. And we're going to see if we get a replay of what happened. Barsha right there, hitting that tough block, and then back on to run it.
Tomac looks like he's slowly whittling away like a motorcycle Michelangelo, if you will, chipping away at the lead from Marvin Muscat right now. And you can tell some of these corners, and Daniel, I can swear that maybe Muscat would be one of those guys that says a rhythm through that foot section. He likes to do that anyway, and when the track gets rough, it's his go-to.
Seems to be the thing that he likes to go to most of the time, but for some reason on this track, maybe he's not finding the rhythm that he likes, and he's decided just to skip through it. As you can see in the replay, Justin Barsha getting pushed wide right there. He's going to have a hard time getting back on the track. He'll try to recover for this main event, but for Muscat, hey, when you're in the lead, you kind of have the ability to take control of the line that you want to take. That's what he's got right now. He's got clear track. You see lap traffic coming in. At least for the next probably 5 to 7 minutes, he'll have a clear track, but the challenge will come when he gets into lap traffic. That's when Eli Tomac might be able to make a move.
And Daniel, one thing I'm sort of watching out of these corners is the wheel spin. You have the Dunlop tires being ripped. On a track like this, it gets marbly on the top. Some of the topsoil that's been peeled back. These guys are really having to work that clutch and the throttle to maintain the control on the corners.
Yeah, without question, it's because they knew that the soil was going to be soft underneath, so they stayed away from the water. They let it dry out. They kind of let the wind and the sun kind of, dry everything out to where these guys can have a nice surface. Well, guess what? Now it's pretty dry on top and never really got too deep. That's why these guys are fighting for traction. But overall, they're continuing to have a lot of top speed, and they're getting out of the corners. Okay, a little bit of slip, but not too bad.
We're looking up at Vince Freezy. Thanks to LitPro, we can get that telemetry on his heartbeats, 204 per minute. So Vince Freezy right now running in 4th spot on the 55 with a massively large sustained heartbeat right there, 204 beats per minute. The average marathon runner probably running around 160, 170. So that just shows you how hard these riders are working out here. Thanks to LitPro for giving us that inside scoop. We watched Eli Tomac in the heat track down Justin Barsha. Barsha was in 1st place, and Eli just about ran out of time. He made a run for it on the last lap. He waited all the way to the last lap, carved his way up, and almost was able to take out Marshall. Marshall riding very smart in that heat race, was able to hang on to the win. All credit to Justin Marshall, but Marvin Musquin's going to have to do the same thing here coming up soon, because I think Eli Tomac, arguably the fastest rider in Supercross, can he hang on? And like Bert was saying, middle away in those seconds to take over the lead.
Some small adjustments right now by Eli Tomac. It seemed like the first 2 laps, he a little anxious coming out of the whole shot turn and not missing the marks, not downsiding the backside of some of these jumps. Looks like he's sort of retained that aggressive nature to sort of attack the track and now starting to hit his mark. So we might be looking for a 10:32 to come off the lead of Marvin Musquin.
And here come those lap riders we were talking about just a second ago. Marvin's going to run into that. That'll give Eli a chance to get up close, possibly to Marvin, unless Marvin can get by clean. Blue flags are out for the track crew. Marvin going around the outside. Eli might come down low. Now he takes that high line, crossing over the finish line. Marvin making it by clean. Gets that inside line. Eli Tomac now 1.2 seconds behind. The fastest lap set down earlier by Eli Tomac, 54.461. And Marvin on his last lap was faster than Eli.
You know, visually it looked like maybe 2-3 white blinks that he was able to make up for that lap traffic, traffic jam. So Tomac now is trying to get back to the groove and keep making those advancements towards the Red Bull KTM of Marvin Musquin.
Yeah, the Monster Energy Kawasaki's been solid for Eli Tomac. His whole crew doing a great job. What a team all these factory riders have. Marvin Musquin would love to put another win, another W on his resume. Out here running second in points behind Jason Anderson. Jason Anderson still in third as he crosses over the finish line. Marvin and Eli both running 55-second laps out here. So almost identical lap times for Marvin Musquin and Eli Tomac. Again, 1.2 second gap, holding steady. We got the lead. Eli just looking for the right time to make it happen. Plenty of time left. 12 minutes plus 1 lap. Jason Anderson not too far behind. About 5 seconds behind Eli Tomac as he goes over the Thor triple. Let's recap your top 10. We'll give you the Oakley top 10 here in the 450. Marvin Musquin, Eli Tomac, Jason Anderson, Blake Knight, Dean Wilson, Malcolm Stewart, Vince Freese, Weston Pike, Justin Brayton, and Justin Marshall. Your Oakley top 10 here in 450 main event in Foxborough. The gap opened up a little bit just now between Marvin and Eli. So it was down by 1.2. Now we're up to 1.5. So Marvin Musquin on his Red Bull KTM, picking up some speed here. It looks like Eli a little bit faster in the Dunlop room section, picking up some roost in the sand. Those Oakley goggles, no problem with the roost.
And you have to think that maybe Eli Tomac has a slight advantage here following the leader of Marvin Musquin on the Red Bull KTM. Sort of seeing those lines, so if he is going to set something up and he knows he can make a run at it, we might have a telltale sign of where Marvin's going to go.
Well, there's 10 minutes and 40 seconds left. I'd like to be in Eli Tomac's position right now. They're pretty even. But if you're Eli, you're getting to watch every single line that Marvin makes. Marvin has no idea what Eli's doing behind him. So you go a little bit wider in there around the lapper. And I think that's going to benefit Eli. But it comes down to when do you want to make a move. Because if you make one early, Marvin Musquin can counter. He can find a line to get you back. So will Eli Tomac make a move when he gets right to him? Or will he will a lap rider get involved in this game? This is a battle to watch. A little game of cat and mouse, a little game of chess to finish out this game.
Yeah, I don't know that other guy's bicycle's going to fall out of the side of the Red Bull KTM. A movie standing. Big move there to get by that lapper.
Yeah, that was pretty darn close, man. He was right up on there while you were talking about it, Daniel. But he was able to get by, fairly clean. Musquin's out front. We watched what happened with Eli and Justin Marshall. Marshall was smart enough to kind of cut off those lines. I don't know how he knew what was going on, but you got to anticipate, if you can, what lines Eli prefers, what lines he's going to take. Maybe your mechanic in pit row is helping you out with that. Drawing on the dry erase board, giving you some hints. Hard to say. Right now, Marvin Michigan so far holding off the number 3, Eli Tomac. 1.1 second gap, by the way, so it's dropped by 0.4 seconds by Eli.
Daniel, with Eli seeing Marvin's lines, do you think he's sort of saying every lap he's going to go here, he's going to go here? Do you think he's maybe trying to pick something up that he's missing, or is it a perfect combination of both?
No, it's a perfect combination. What he's doing right now is he's watching Marvin scan, he's studying his lines, planning out a spot where maybe he can make a move, but that's hard also because you're running at 100% yourself, so balancing your own aggression while also being focused on the guy in front of you is tough. But again, for Eli Tomac, I think it's going to come down to finding a spot on the track where he can be faster and he can make a line change there in the last maybe 5 to 6 minutes. That's what's going to come down for me.
So Marvin able to lead one lapper out of the way, had to go tight inside. Eli Tomac's trying to get the same move done. So now Eli Tomac moving up in the 91 of Alex Ray trying to make the pass.
2-second gap between Muscan and Eli Tomac. Muscan is getting even further away from Eli, taking advantage of this lap traffic. By the way, fastest rider on the track, the number 25 Red Bull KTM, Marvin Muscan, as he pours it on across the start straight and flying over the whoops. What a run by Marvin Muscan. Picking up a little bit of time on that last one. But still the best lap around the track, 54.4. This last lap, Marvin slowed down just a little bit at 54.8. Eli Tomac, 54.6. So a little bit faster by Eli Tomac. He is not giving much space out here, Dan.
Oh, not about it's the lappers I think he needs to worry about now. Looks like he's going to have himself a nice run now. Probably about 2 straightaways till he gets to the next pack. So for Eli Tomac, surprisingly, normally when you're the guy behind, you have an opportunity to make up ground in the lap traffic. But I feel like Muscan has actually handled it a little bit better than him. So now that they're alone, maybe Eli can pour it back on and close that gap. Because over the last 3 laps, Muscan has definitely stretched it out a bit.
Two wins for Marvin Muscan on the Red Bull KTM. A third one would look good in the points bank. As the next stop is Salt Lake City. And Tomac knows he's just got to keep rattling off wins. Any points he can deduct down from anybody is going to be a good thing.
We were talking about Lid Pro and getting that telemetry from the riders and just how much effort it takes to ride around this track. Their hearts beat so fast in the heat races and the LCQs. Think about this, 20 minutes, unreal. Just so much time on the track, so much energy, so much intensity. If you're new to the sport, you might not realize how hard these riders work. They make it look easy. That is a misconception. It is staggeringly hard. These are some of the most fit athletes on planet Earth. The engine only does so much. Tremendous amount of energy and effort goes in to riding this track. That's why we saw Vince Friese, 204 heartbeats per minute. That is a massive amount of heartbeat going on.
You know, Dan, I was on a treadmill and it was going 170 beats a minute. I kept that pace for like 2.5 minutes and then backed it down to about 3.0.
I looked by comparison last week in the gym, and I think I was sweating, I was having trouble, and I think I was running at about 160 beats per minute, and that was rough on me. Justin Barcia gets by Vince Friese.
Yeah, it is freezing.
And it's getting intense out there. Keep an eye on the 51, making moves right now on the Monster Energy Yamaha. Blake Dyke still hanging on to that 4th spot.
Guys, this is going to be maybe the 2 most difficult laps for Marvin Muscan. He's got 5 riders in front of lappers, and all of them are in a battle right now, so they're not concerned with this race. They're concerned with their own.
Can we wait for the crowning ceremony?
got to strike while the iron's hot. That middle maybe pickup for Marvin Musquet with that rider going down in front of him. Maybe he's got to get him back online right now. He's going to hold off Eli Tomac, who had a shot to run him high in the wall. And man, it's like going down an alley, man. You pretty much know you could get robbed.
More lap traffic in front of Marvin Musquet as Alpine Stars takes care of the 39 of Kyle Cunningham. They'll roll
That crash must have hurt.
this Thor triple with the yellow flags out, wheels on the ground. And now they can open it up across the start straight, back towards the finish line. 3 minutes, 30 seconds, plus 1 lap left here in Foxborough. The Monster Energy Supercross.
So Musquet able to get by Freese. Freese comes back around the bend, so the battle is back on, and they're a lapper. So right now, Eli Tomac knows that, man, this could be a hard one to get by. That's going to be the 55 Smart Top Bullfrog Spa of Vince Freese.
Big crowd in front of Marvin Musquet. Chad Reed, one of them. Marvin get by. Chad Reed doesn't like to slow down for anybody. What he might have to is Marvin and Eli make their move right behind him. Good to see Cunningham walking off the track and healthy. Great news.
Yeah, Chad Reed looking over his shoulder knowing that Eli Tomac is behind him. So Tomac trying to get in between now past Reed. If we can do that, it'll put the focus back on the number 25.
And I think this is where it gets intense. Daniel, you were talking about taking his time. Time is running out. We're down to 2 minutes plus 1 lap. If Eli, man, wants to make a move, it's got to happen pretty quickly here.
Well, I don't think there's any more strategy involved. The clock's ticking. If you get a chance to make a move, you got to make it right now. You're not going to probably have many opportunities at it. But Marvin Musquet has continued to handle the lap traffic. I mean, unbelievably. No matter what's been thrown at him, he's found a way by. Eli has not been able to close that gap.
I agree. Hats off to Marvin Musquet on the Red Bull KTM, running a remarkable race out here in Foxborough. Eli flying through the whoop section, trying to make up time as those whoops break down a bit. Let's look at the gap between Marvin Musquet and Eli Tomac. When it pops up, we'll see what kind of difference in time they have. Huge gap over the points there. Jason Anderson. Jason Anderson still in third, by the way, but running about 19 seconds, almost 20 seconds behind Eli Tomac.
You know, Daniel, those are one of those smart moves. Jason Anderson back in third, not doing really anything to really push himself up towards those leaders right now. And that's called winning the championship kind of mental thought.
Well, I think early in the main event, he made a couple of huge mistakes, and I think he knew right then, hey, this is maybe not going to work out for me, so I'm going to put in a ride that will be the best for my championship, not for today. And that's hard for riders sometimes, especially when they have a lot of pride, they want to win races. But for the most part, he just had to do the smartest today, and I think he's done that tonight.
Time is running out for Eli Tomac to make a move on Marvin Musquet. 30 seconds plus 1 lap. 1.1 second gap between first and second place. Can Eli make it happen? Break right for the Marvin. Real close on the inside. That's going to slow Marvin Musquet down. Eli Tomac taking advantage of it. Can he do it?
The crowd sees it. They're starting to feed on the frenzy. The champion in the water.
That was the first time he's done that. You know what? Every lap they've been sliding inside. He went wide to over the slick shots here at the dude. Unbelievable drive on the inside of the whoops for the block. A smart, impressive move by Eli Tomac.
Popping off the pace from our leader. Now already left up to 7th place.
Marvin Musquet runs into Eli Tomac. Eli's the back see
Did he just go
exactly
down?
what happened. Marvin Muscat with a super aggressive move right there. I can't wait. Here he goes. Eli Tomac up and down. Daniel, take a look at this. Bam! Right in.
Well, Marvin Muscat, he wanted the race. He said, you know what, I've done 20 minutes of work. You're not going to take it from me at the very end. You think you are, but you're not going to. He goes to the inside, makes the pass. And Eli Tomac's not going to be happy with Marvin Muscat and whatever bank he banks at, they don't care.
Well, that is the checkered flag for the Red Bull KTM, the $1 million man, Marvin Muscat, giving everything he's got into this race, pushing hard, not giving up. This is right there reminiscent of Zach Osborne and Savachi in the showdown.
You're kidding me!
All the way to the end, track crew having a word with Marvin. I know the AMA will take a look at that, but right now, officially, Marvin Muscat wins the race. Eli Tomac was able to get up, and within that gap between himself and Jason Anderson, pulled down a third spot. So Jason Anderson winds up in third, picking up some solid points. Eli not happy about that turn of events. Marvin showing some aggression. And he's getting some love out there from the crowd. Eli Tomac fans up on their feet. You never know what can happen when it comes to Monster Energy Supercross.
He took his grip, the guy's grip out of his bike. He's like, here, have your grip back.
This is Supercross. And when it comes down to the line, you do whatever you gotta do to make it up to the top. We'll keep an eye here on the riders, and in just a few minutes, we're going to try and track them down and get a word and see what was going on. I want to hear what's happening, so stick around.
No.
Because this is an
No.
interview you are going to want.